Welcome to In Transition. I'm Libra Johnson. Our lives today are filled with a bevy of social media platforms that continuously feed our daily lives with amazing stories of great courage in the face of change, adversity, triumph, and tragedy. Many of these stories capture our attention and our hearts, but there are just as many that are never told. These are the stories of everyday lives in transition. People overcoming great change to discover a new purpose, a hidden gift, a new normal. On today's show, we'll talk about a topic we all need to know a little more about, strokes. We'll hear from a doctor and a therapist that will share important information about prevention, detection, and recovery. You lost a total of?
When I went into surgery, I weighed 290 pounds, and I'm down to 139.
So that's about, is that about the 150 that we quoted? Do you marvel at that number? Do you wake up in the morning and still ask yourself, how on earth was I able to accomplish this?
I wake up in the morning and get on the scale.
Okay, so you're still living with this every day?
Every day.
You're monitoring yourself every day?
Every day.
And what should they expect post-surgery? What are some of the most common either side effects, complications, lifestyle changes? We did talk about the portion control. What should they expect?
Some of it depends on the operation that they've had, because the differences between restriction and malabsorption can affect their comfort in eating. So sometimes it's a matter of portion control, eating small bites, chewing very well, eating slowly. So each meal should take about 30 minutes actually, and that's actually quite a long time.
People are curious, how do you get this done? I mean, we get to walk through your routine on the GMA piece, but Jen, you're up at 5 o'clock in the morning, off to Mass by 6:30?
6:30.
So in order to run this house, because clearly you have a group of really incredible kids, how do you get this done? For people who are saying, I cannot imagine how she does this every day. Does it take strict organization to make this happen?
Well, I would like to pretend I was more organized than I am, but in order for anything to work, you have to have organization.
What are your thoughts about being a part of a big family?
We're like a big soccer team. Like we can just go outside and have a soccer game.
Awesome.
And when we clean up, we have a cheer.
A cheer? Okay, something that kind of keeps you all energized and moving quickly to get it done?
So
Can you share this cheer?
Pick out the toys and put it away. It's time to pick up everything and put it away. La 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 la, it's a brand new day.
Right. Make some plans. Right. So walk us through, because honestly, I'm embarrassed to say you don't watch a lot of television. I watch too much. I really do like reality TV, because for some strange reason, I actually believe this is reality. These things are really just unfolding with a camera crew and an audio guy and a lighting person following people around. So I love this genre. What was it really like? I mean, you land, did you all, and I know American Idol, they all live in the same house. What was it like?
Well, we stayed in the same hotel. We might as well have been in the same house. I think it was about 150 other contestants, 16 groups altogether, about 150 people, all in the same hotel, singing a cappella music all day long.
So, let's get back to a little bit about that coming out, because I would imagine that's a pivotal moment in this journey that you've been on.
Yes.
You mentioned your mom kind of knowing based on seeing some of your sister's clothing. Would that be sort of how that began for you?
Okay, and even at that point, I think, you know, she kind of always wanted the best for me, and always wanted me to, you know, be happy.
I mean, it's very personal, but I think most people would wonder, you're still married. Does this mean you give each other a little bit of freedom so that everyone's happy in the relationship?
Yes, it's just now my spouse especially has kind of always said that if I wanted to have a relationship with somebody, that she's perfectly wants me to be happy too at wherever that I might go with that.
Tell me about what that experience was like for you. How long had you been in foster care?
I had been in foster care since I was about 6.
Okay.
and I had gone through more than 14 different homes.
Well, how would you encourage them in terms of waiting and then getting into a family, making it work?
For me, I was giving up, but like, don't give up, because I mean, whatever happens, you know, it's meant to be.
Absolutely.